we'll see what these knives are worth. So how am I going to price these? All right. I'm going to be pricing these on real world values. What are real world values? Currently, what they'll sell for generally on eBay. So you guys can look at this video and you can see what we have here, and you can see the date that I upload this video, and you can look at eBay and you can kind of see where my pricing comes from. Real world values aren't really appraisal values, because you take something like these bulldogs over here and this beautiful stag, for instance, it's really hard to place a value on something like this because you're going to have a lot of factors that determine its value. Stag is one of those knives that can pull all kinds of crazy prices due to the way it looks. So it's something that's subjective. Okay, so I understand that. Someone may say, hey, I've had a knife sell for way more than that. So I'm just factoring in a rough, and if anything, I usually go towards the low end. And check this out, we even have a spotlight. I don't know if that's going to work. I might play around with that and see how that works in this particular video. Might not work out good. I don't know. All right, so we'll start off with these bulldogs. I'm getting used to this microphone. So here we go. So we'll just start looking. Beautiful bulldog knives. These are the Barlow series. Got some razors on them. Okay. 200 to 300. So we got, here's some more of these suckers. $200 to $300. $200 to $300. $200 to $300. $200 to $300. Oh man, we are moving fast. All right, let's start with something maybe not quite. All right, let's grab a few of these. We've got here some bulldog miniatures. These are in giraffe bone. These are really cool little trappers. Just beauties. It's a prototype too. Yeah. 75 bucks, guys. Beauties, beauties. All right, so here we go. Let's keep on going. We're on a roll. We have a German knife. I love German knives. Still has the hardness sticker on it. This is a Puma model 673 in beautiful bone. Absolutely a beautiful knife. I actually have the case for that one. That is a beauty. We're gonna put that in the 75 category. We can get some older knives here. Oh, we got some case knives. These are a set, but people don't sell them as a set. So you have one in stag. These are sod busters from Case Knives. These were made, I believe, in the 90s or the 80s. Let me see here. 70s. Really nice. I'm gonna do 75 for that, and under 75 each for those. Okay. Hey, it is what it is. People do break up collections when they sell them on eBay. That's just the way it is. Here's an old knife. So these older knives are really hard to estimate the value of. And let me make sure I'm getting enough light on this for you guys. I don't want to get too much light though. So let's go easy here. How's that? A little better? A little better? Okay. Let's take a look at, where should I go, guys? Where should I go? Oh, here we go. Let's go to something crazy, and we got something made out of buffalo horn. This is a Bruckmann, a German knife, not a very well-known knife. All right, beautiful blades on this. Just gorgeous, beautiful knife. Something like this, 100 to 150. Getting a nice selection of knives here. We have a leather pouch for this knife. nickel lime. It looks like an advertising knife. I can't really see where that's made. Let me see here, guys. Sorry about this. Hold on. Sometimes I need to use my magnifying glass. I mean, if you're appraising stuff, you really need to sometimes. Germany. Okay, sorry. So that's made in Germany. Little advertising knife with the leather pouch. 50 bucks. What do we got here? Beautiful bone knife. Ooh, nice half stop. This is a keen cutter. Beauty. Razor sharp. Whew, boy, that is a nice knife. Just so pretty. I'm gonna go 150. Some trappers from Case. These are from the 1970s. These are the razors, tested razor's edge. Real nice, beautiful master blade. Case is so famous for that. Ooh, I like that, don't you? I got another one around here someplace. Here's two of these. Same thing, but look at the color variation. I'll flip them over. You can see the isn't that pretty? These are at 300, but I don't think they'll sell for that much. I'm gonna push them down under 200. And I would actually push them on this side of the Barlows for value wise. Okay, see how I'm doing that? All right. We're gonna keep on pushing along. Here's a beaut, little equal end jack. Ooh, king cutter. Really nice half stops. Beautiful master blade with, I mean, look at that. These swedges, you know, these cutouts, the long nail pulls, the half stops, the thickness of the blade. These are such nice knives. Ooh, that's a nice knife. I'm gonna go maybe 100. That's just so nice. That's a beauty. That is a beauty of a knife. Germany makes some really nice knives also. I just love German-made knives. This is a nice king cutter right here. Actually, excuse me, this is an ulcer from made in New York City. Look at that swedge on that sucker. Long nail pull. Same era of knife. Very similar in design. I'm sure they were competitors. They would be on the in the same store. Ooh, that's razor sharp. Whew. Man, Ulster's got some nice steel. This is a nice knife. Nice half stop. So my hands are really dirty. Yeah, they are. And the reason being is I had a clean graffiti with a few of my buddies off our church, unfortunately. Here's a really nice knife. This was made by Ulcer, I believe also. This is a Sabri, made in USA. Now, Sabri also had stuff made in Japan and stuff like that, but they also had some American-made knives that were made by incredible companies. The fit and finish on this knife is equal to all of these, but they don't sell for very much. I would almost say 25 bucks is all you'll get for that sucker. But I am going to put it in the 25 category, in the 50 category. And we could also put that in the 75 probably. Okay, how's this? How are our estimates doing? Doctor's knife, beautiful knife. This was given to me by a friend. Beautiful knife, made by King Cutter. King Cutter just makes some beautiful stuff. Look at the bone handle on that, just really pretty. A lot of character. Great little knife. Beauty. Here's a beautiful knife. Here is an Oregon Knife Collectors Association knife. It's serialized and it's made by, I believe, Gerber. Yep. Such a pretty knife. Oh man, half stops, just beautiful. It's got 2 blades on it. Just a really cool knife. And I'd put a price on that above $100 personally. Beautiful case knife here. This is 300 and up. This is a case tested. Beautiful stag on both sides. You admire, I have a video just on this knife. Boy, it's nice looking. Just pretty. Wow. That's pretty. So who makes this? This is a Tresser, stainless. Not too sure what that is, but a really well-made knife. Looks to be some sort of stag. I'm gonna go 75. Some of these knives I didn't sell for many reasons, and that's because they're just not, they don't pull the prices that they really should. This is a beautiful, and you can find these, this is a K-bar. You can find these on the internet right now, and they're just beautiful. Nice lock and blade, serious knife. Just serious. Here is a non-stamped prototype queen. Half stop, razor sharp, beautiful knife. Real handy. Whew, just a nice knife. I'd put a price tag of about a $150. Here's a Big Chief, great knife. This is made by Queen, a number 45 half stop. If you guys want a good carry blade that's lightweight and safe to use, the Big Chief here is a winner. Real lightweight. It can do what it needs to do. Whew. Nice. Real nice knife. This is actually a keeper for me. I just love this knife. I'm gonna say 50 bucks. Ooh, nice wood. I love wood knives. Beautiful. Isn't that pretty? Coke bottle. This is a Simmons Hardware, which is a King Cutter basically, along the same lines. It's a wood handle, which I love, but wood handles were the more affordable knives back in the day. Wood was readily available. I'm gonna say more than 150 bucks for that beaut. Here's a gorgeous one, same thing, beautiful wood handles. Oh, just beautiful on this one. This is a darn near mint knife. King Cutter. Whew. Running out of room here, guys. We have a beautiful pearl knife made by, it's a Fightin' Rooster. Beautiful knife, unused, of course. Gorgeous. Beautiful pearl. About 100. Probably about 105. That's my guess. This is SM stainless steel, made in Japan. This is a really well-made knife, but it's not worth very much. Again, one of those knives that just really not worth. They're great though if there was not a good supply of them, which there is. But just a well-made knife. It's got a lanyard hole, and it's got a false half stop, so it makes it where you can, you know, close it one-handed. Beautiful wood knife again. One of the first knives I started my collection with. This knife is made by a company called Columbia. And yeah, it's made in America. Beautiful knife. One of the first knives I purchased. A.M. McClure, Everett, Pennsylvania. It's etched with, deep etch, by the way. Beauty. Love it, love it. Thinking about 100 for that. Here is a bulldog. That's my guess. Let me see here. Bulldog. Same type blade on the other end. It's a equal. And beautiful ivory on this one. About 140. AAPK, Scrap Morgan, believe. Oh, Canal Street Cutlery. Same thing. Yeah, it was an annual knife. $50 probably. They're just not very desirable. They weren't as well made as they could have been. Case knife, beauty little. Just a little one blader, beautiful one, Case USAA, made from the 60s. Upper 75s. Oh man, this is a nice whittler. This whittler is the type, this is the last year that they actually made this type whittler. It's got the tapered spring. About 200. Got a Gerber here. And to show you what a great deal this is a Gerber here. Very custom look. Very interesting knife. Has a very custom feel, like someone made it out of blanks. Very interesting knife, to say the least. Very thin and has a lot going on for it. I'm doing 100. I won't let it go, 'cause that's what it's worth to me. This is a Klein, beautiful knife. They're just not very valuable. Probably about $30. You can get those readily on eBay. So Klein, you want to look that up. Beautiful knife. Ooh, nice equal end wood knife here. Beauty. Simmons hardware. Ooh, nice. I'm gonna throw it in about 150. Here we have a Case. Beautiful, beautiful bone knife. Two blade. Case XX USA. Got a couple dots in there. I'm thinking about 75 possibly. Okay, let's move this up. Ooh, I got my coffee here. Boy, I tell you what, that's a lot of knives to go through, guys. I'll tell you what we'll do is we're going to go to a part 2. I hope you guys are enjoying this, and cool. Austin, I'll take a little breather.